Hey there, everybody. I'm Caitlin McDonald here with the Social Speak.
Replace
Okay.
and then end.
And in today's podcast and blog post, we are talking about how to leverage Facebook groups for your medical practice. You probably belong to at least 3 Facebook groups, right? But have you ever considered creating one for your practice? If not, at least consider it. And this information will show you how to leverage Facebook groups for your medical practice. So, the first reason why you should consider this is to build a community. So, your practice and organization most likely has a Facebook business page. If you don't have that, please reach out. We're happy to help you get on the right track. But in addition to the business page, we do recommend that you consider creating a Facebook group. This is an additional way to engage your audience on a more personal level. People who join your group are likely to be your most loyal patients and followers. They're spending their free time reading your posts and sharing them with their family and friends. With Facebook groups, you have an opportunity to engage them directly and show that you care. The second reason is because you can establish your authority as a thought leader. If you want to build authority as a thought leader, Facebook group is a great way to get serious. The key to building thought leadership is to blog and produce content regularly. Make sure, though, that your blogs are relevant to the industry and add value to the readers' lives. Your Facebook group is an excellent place to share your blog posts as well as articles on trends and issues that impact your specific specialties. Thought leadership also requires staying up to date on the latest news and trends. Is there a newsworthy topic or a new law affecting your practice? Feel free to share your thoughts and opinions with the group. Another reason to consider a Facebook group for your medical practice is to beat the Facebook algorithm. It's no secret that Facebook rewards engagement. In fact, Facebook pushes the post back up to the top every time somebody reacts or comments on it. The more people in your group are posting and interacting, the further you can reach in the the further your reach in the newsfeed will be. To keep the flow of content going, regularly post things that spark interaction among group members. Another idea is to ask open-ended questions. If people are really chatty, let them dictate where the conversation is going. Ideally, you are a leader who chimes in with support and wisdom when needed. Another reason is to provide value for the community. Most people turn to the internet for medical information, even though they should be going into your practice. Some would visit health sites, while others would go around asking people for help and for advice. Suppose someone in your group asks a specific question about their condition or treatment. The best thing to do is send that person a private message and invite him or her to your practice so they can discuss their questions in person. This will keep their information safe and ensure that you don't violate any HIPAA rules. Of course, you can still answer to the best of your understanding without sharing or asking for additional private information. You can also share health tips, advice, as well as some helpful articles to further educate them. It's a good idea to have rules in place about what is and what isn't appropriate to post. You want to keep the patient's information private, as well as make sure that you aren't sharing any really specific medical advice while still fostering a sense of community and belongingness. Another reason is to create a sense of exclusiveness. Everyone wants to feel special, right? Private Facebook groups can provide just that. You have the option to keep your group private and hidden to emphasize exclusivity, keep the community tight-knit, and keep the quality of discussions high. You can create a group that is dedicated to your email subscribers, where each subscriber gets a link once they opt in, for example. And because it's a private group, only those on the inside of the group can see what's going on. Other folks can request to join, but you will have the opportunity to screen them before they enter. Having some sort of qualification for admittance to the group naturally builds a stronger community. People feel like they are part of a special club. Another reason is because it provides a patient support group. People who are dealing with chronic illness, mental health issues, and other conditions can benefit from the support group. By meeting and talking to people with the same condition as them, they will realize they are not alone, that they aren't the only person in the world who's experiencing the same problem. Plus, it gives them hope, seeing others in the group who are further along in their road to recovery. A support group can be their safe haven. Here, they are free to share their feelings and life circumstances within a safe and supportive environment. As a healthcare professional, you are free to offer tips and advice to help patients deal with certain issues. You can also recommend some books or other resources that will help further educate them. Now, running a Facebook group for your medical practice or healthcare practice is a lot of work. It's not something that you can just set up and immediately see the conversations and the community build as you are currently envisioning it. It's something that you do need to foster, and we do recommend having multiple administrators or people that you trust help steer the conversations, especially as you're getting started. You don't want people to join the group and not see any discussions going on. So make sure that you have a content calendar planned out for the group in addition to your Facebook page. If you have any questions about how to best run Facebook and create a general Facebook strategy for your practice, please reach out. You can head on over to socialspeaknetwork.com, click on that free consultation, and we will sure to schedule a 30-minute consultation with you to get to know you and your practice, as well as answer any questions that you might have. In the meantime, be sure to subscribe to us to YouTube or on Podbean, and of course, peruse our website for more blog posts. Thanks so much. Again, my name's Caitlin McDonald. I'm here with the Social Speak Network, and I'll see you next time.